Correct thinking will not divert you and spoil your heart. It's only the wrong thinking that destroys the peace of mind. Let us not worry about the past samskaras. Leave it to Master. Lead a life which is now with more awareness. You know the sankalpa we make, all sisters and brothers throughout the world are developing correct thinking, right understanding, and honest approach to life. This applies to us, especially to an individual. As such, we keep doing our daily cleaning, which is good. But Babuji gets very frustrated. He likes us to progress. How to progress fast, how to remove the samskaras faster. I would say that need to even clean when it drops off. You will move very fast. That means you are not allowing any samskar to be formed in your daily routine. How does that happen? See, when we have a correct thinking, right understanding, and very honest approach to life, you will not form any impression. Correct thinking will not divert you and spoil your heart. It's only the wrong thinking that destroys the peace of mind. I'll give you an example. Your spouse is at work, gets delayed at work, and you start thinking all kinds of things. Why is he late today? Or why is she late today? Is he having a relationship with somebody else? Is he gone for drinking? Is he gambling and wasting away money? And when you come home, you begin to ask all kinds of questions to your spouse. What were you doing? I've been thinking and thinking. All kinds of things. So this is wrong thinking. You load yourself up with wrong things in life, and you need to create such an inner harmonious condition that you don't form impression. So wrong thinking leads to pollution in your mind. Then it becomes very dire for you to clean yourself. Similarly, wrong understanding. I'll share with you a story which is a beautiful story. There was once a master. He was renowned for his greatness in his teachings and his straightforwardness. One day the king approaches this master and requests, "Would you please make me your disciple?" The master refuses him, that "I cannot make you my disciple. Come next year." So it happens, and year after year passes, and master refuses to make this king as his disciple. King becomes very resentful. He says, "What sort of a master is this? There must be something wrong with him. Let me find out what is wrong." So he sends his spies to investigate on this king, on this master. His weekly routine was to go to the next side of the river to the other side of the bank. His ashram was on this side of the river. On the other side, he used to visit someone once a week. He would take a boat and go across the river and wait. He would sit under a tree. A lady would come every evening. King would put his head in her lap. That lady would serve him a drink. They don't talk much. He would sleep for a few minutes, half hour or so, in her lap, and then return back to his ashram. So king caught him with all these tamashas. King started blaming the master. He said, "What sort of a character have you got? You not only visit someone every week and you preach such big things. You go there, you sleep in her lap, and you drink also. You have a bad character." Then the master said, "King, you will regret for this understanding and claiming such big things against me. You come with me next week." The king goes along and sees from a distance where the person is visible. It's an old lady, his mother. The king fell at his feet and said, "Please forgive me." So misunderstanding also creates a lot of impressions. Misunderstanding and wrong thinking, they go together. Similarly, a greedy person doing wrong things, he remains dishonest. And with dishonesty, you continuously go on forming impressions. All these things hit you hard. Anything that we do in a natural order, they rarely impress us, and hence the impressions are not formed. But whenever we have this wrong thinking, it is not natural. Wrong understanding, it is not natural. Dishonesty, it is not natural. So that's why Babaji keeps saying in a very simple way, be in tune with nature. Your own nature. Any action that grants you peace, any thought that gives you peace, is worth pondering upon. See? Anything that robs you of peace is not good. That will form the impression.